Hey, what's up guys? Jeff with the Bearded Bounty here to do a little Wolverine haul. As everyone knows, Logan came out in theaters in March. It was awesome. If you haven't seen it yet, please go see it. One of the best superhero movies I've ever seen, let alone one of the best movies I've ever seen. So, if you've seen it, drop us a comment, let us know what you think, where you think it could go from here, stuff like that. No spoilers though, don't be a dick. But I wanted to take today to show some cool Wolverine stuff that's been coming out around the launch of the movie. So first, got a little Dorbage. So shout out to my man Jono for this. He helped me get one of these Hot Topic limited edition tank top Logan Dorbs here. Limited 2,000 pieces. These were kind of hard to find. Each store got only a few. So he was able to help me get one of those. So Jono, you're the man. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Next one. This one I really like a lot. This is one of my favorite parts of Wolverine and Logan and just like his whole origin and stuff like that. Weapon X. They finally made some Weapon X stuff. So Funko bringing the big guns out again. We got the Weapon X door. Super sick. Really happy to have this. The only thing that could make that better is if they had it in a pop form, which luckily they made one. However, it went to Target, so good luck trying to find that. It's like the exclusives for Target and Walgreens are some of the hardest ones to find, just because when they do come in, you're fighting, other collectors, employees, the whole nine. And then, I mean, if you go on eBay, you can find them, but I don't really want to pay that much money for that. However, luckily, found one of these thanks to my friend Vina. Vina, thank you so much. I've only seen one of these in the wild, and the other one went to my buddy, and hopefully he likes it just as much. Buddy Justin, who I'm sure we'll do several videos with in the future. We went to Comic-Con together last year, and been really good friends for several years now, and excited. We actually just got our Comic-Con tickets this past weekend, so looks like that's going to be happening again. Super excited to hang out with him and Kelly. So, just check this out. Like, the detail on this thing is amazing. As John Hammond would say, spared no expense. But yeah, super stoked on this. Really excited to have it. Another one, also thanks to Vina, was a Walgreens exclusive that is damn near impossible to find. I've only seen a couple more in Texas. They are just really hard to find, and that is part of the new X-Men line, and it's this dude right here, the Juggernaut. One of the coolest dudes growing up. I love him in the comics, animated series, he was awesome. X-Men 3 we won't talk about, but yeah, super excited to have that. It's heavy too. Like, they put a lot of extra weight into this one. It's not just the head too. It's just like you can feel it in his boots and stuff like that. Like, he's got a little heft to him, but don't we all? The other thing is, whenever big movies come out, I like to try and go to Alamo Drafthouse. They're starting to be more nationwide. Just really the best way to go see a movie. Every time you go, they always have 30 minutes of just random footage that's cut together that ties in with whatever the movie is. So in this case for Logan, it was everything from old X-Men cartoons to toy commercials to all kinds of nostalgic stuff that just gets you super hyped to see, where it goes from here. Some of the other ones like Batman versus Superman, we got to see different iterations of Superman and Batman from around the world in their TV shows. All kinds of stuff. It was super funny, good stuff. In addition to that, they always have launch parties for the movies. And this particular one being a Marvel movie, they linked up with Mondo and Tom Whalen, who we've mentioned in other videos, who does killer art. If you haven't seen it, check it out at Strong Stuff on Instagram. Great stuff, man. Like everything from Disney prints to Marvel to different characters like Predator, Alien, all kinds of stuff. One of his best things that he makes that I just absolutely love are his pins, especially for Marvel. And so Alamo teamed up with Tom, and they released through Mondo a 4-pack of Logan-themed pins. And so it took 6 weeks, but I finally got them. It was a long time. But let's check them out. So we got a little X-23. God, these things are so cool. And like the patches and pins that I've talked about in other videos, I'm still trying to find the best way to display these. They're just so awesome, and I want to properly display them. You know, I don't look cool in jackets or anything like that, so I can't really rock that too often, and it's always way too hot for that anyways here in Texas, but I'm going to find something to do with them to make sure it's awesome. Another one that included, you got Charles here with the Cerebro helmet. It looks super cool. And you can just see like the luster on these things too. They're very shiny, well-made pins. They're enamel pins. And then the next one we got, Blue Suit Wolverine. Kind of a classic look here. The Brown Suit Wolverine was one of the first pins that Tom did, and those are going for a couple hundred on eBay right now. Like, there's a huge following for these things, and it's really hard to get them because he makes one, you know, printing of them, and when they're gone, they're gone. You don't get more. So it's kind of nice to find what you can at cons. I met Tom at New York Comic Con last year, and he had a bunch of stuff that was just kind of like some smaller inventory things, and so I was able to pick up some ones that I didn't have. Super excited for that. Thank you to Justin for pointing that out to me. And the last one that came with that 4-pack that I'm really excited about, Weapon X. Super shiny, looks badass. And there we have it. So that's my Wolverine haul. If you get a second, check us out on Facebook and Instagram at The Bearded Bounty. We're on Twitter too. I don't know how to use it, so we'll have to figure that out. But can't say it enough. If you haven't seen Logan yet, go check it out. Great movie, great superhero movie, and excited for things to go. Not to mention, you get to see a little sneak peek of Deadpool 2. It's very much a tease, but it's great. You don't want to miss it, and check it out. See you next time.